So, you're ready to buy a car and you're finding all kinds of pitfalls to avoid. Things like negotiating your deal or negotiating your financing. Yes, it can be negotiated. You have to also resist buying a bunch of add-ons that the finance manager says will only cost you a few extra dollars a month. Well, that's true, but don't forget that only $18 a month, which sounds pretty reasonable, is actually $1,300 plus interest out of your pocket over a 72-month contract. Then there's the value of your trade, and let's not forget finding that perfect car to buy, which brings up one of the least understood parts of buying a car: making sure it fits. Fits your lifestyle, fits your driving style, has the room you need, gets the fuel economy your budget allows, and all the other things that make a car the right car. But most important is making sure the car fits you. Now, to make sure a car is right requires a road test, and not just that dealer trip around 3 or 4 blocks of pre-selected nice roads. Nope. You need to drive the car on the roads you drive on with the same kind of load you normally carry. But before you do that, you should see if the car physically fits you. Before you go out on the road, take time to sit in the car and adjust the seat to be sure there's a setting that matches your legs, arms, and butt. Then check that the steering column can be adjusted to a comfortable driving position. Now, while you're doing this, make sure the seat isn't too firm or too soft, because either will become uncomfortable. Now, see if the position for both elbows is comfortable, and then adjust the headrest to be sure they don't interfere with movement or visibility. Next, adjust both inside and outside mirrors to make sure you can see what's around you, and the mirrors themselves don't interfere with outward visibility. Now, this may seem odd, but I was driving an up-level import the other day, and the outside mirrors were so big and so high, they blocked visibility around corners and in traffic. I wouldn't be able to live with that car, even though it's highly rated and wildly popular. Now, for a truly important part of your test fit, making sure the seat belts are comfortable. Now, only after all these basics have been tested and every one of them passes muster does it make sense to drive the car. After all, if it doesn't fit you, what's the point of driving it? Now, no matter how madly in love with the car you are, if it doesn't fit you properly, you won't be happy for the long haul. If the car passes the basic tests, it's time for a test drive. Just see if it rides, handles, stops, and feels the way you want your car of the next several years to feel. Remember that most of these fitment issues are impossible to solve because they're too expensive or would be illegal or compromise the car's warranty and safety, of course. Now, even if the road test is positive, you still don't sign on the dotted line. Nope. You head on over to the car rental place and you rent the same car for the weekend. Then you load the rental with all the crap you normally carry, and you drive it like you drive your car, over the roads you normally drive. At the same time, check the real-world gas mileage to see what it does on the road, not just on paper. By doing a comprehensive road test, you'll buy a car that's better suited to you and your family. Finally, don't buy a car based solely on a magazine or TV review. Even if every reviewer that ever tested a particular car loved it, it won't be their car, it will be your car, and it has to make you and only you happy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Goss's Garage on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, and for more car tips, tricks, and money-saving ideas, visit goss-garage.com. Drive gently. See you next time, right here in Goss's Garage.